Hey everyone, Red here, and I have yet another requested build for you all to try out in your games and for me to try out in my next two games. So let's go ahead and break down today's build. Today we have Jolt. Whenever I put a survivor into the dying state with a basic attack, every generator within 32 meters will instantly explode and begin regressing. The generators that are afflicted by Jolt are immediately going to lose 8% of their progress. Of course, it does have a 40-second cooldown. Next, we're going to have Hex Devour Hope. I'm going to quickly go over this one. Whenever a survivor is saved from the hook while we were at least 24 meters away, we're going to gain a token. At 3 tokens, all survivors become exposed, and at 5 tokens, we actually get the ability to kill survivors by our own hands. For our third perk, when we're running at Bamboozle, we vault 15% faster, and whenever we do vault, the entity will block that vault location for 16 seconds. Remember, this only affects one vault at a time. And last is going to be Pop Goes to Weasel. Whenever we hook a survivor for the next 45 seconds, the next gen that we will kick will lose 25% of its current progress. And for the requested add-ons today, we have Kerosene Can, Intoxication inflicts blindness for 30 seconds, and we have Bottle of Chloroform, which increases the size and spread of Afterpiece Tonic gas clouds by 20%. But that's the build today. I hope you all are ready. Now let's go ahead and get into today's gameplays. Alright, and I believe they brought us over here to Lambkin Lane, so this should be fun. I enjoy this map quite a lot overall. Especially, mostly because it's new, I should say. But we'll venture out over this way. It's pretty risky. They could be over to my left, though, as well. No, I don't really see anyone over there. Yeah. We'll venture here. I'm venturing out, and then I'm going to try and venture back in. We do see Ash here. Let's go ahead, yellow it up, and maybe catch up. Oh, yeah, we caught up pretty well there. Nice. Alright. Oof. Honestly, if he didn't get stuck there, he probably would have been okay. I don't want to take him to my near hook. I want to bring him over here because I want to still be patrolling while I have the survivor with me, and I want to be patrolling while he's on gen near me. And yep, that gen inside is going, so it gives us a good place to take Pop Goes to Weasel. Oh. Or I get a free hit. Is she going for the save right away? This is so risky. Even if she had borrowed time. Because now I can just wait out borrowed time here. I will definitely call your bluff. Yeah. No problem. We're still at 5 gens. And you don't even have it. Worth it. And now we can pop this gen on the inside. Oh, no, I can't because of Jolt. I forgot about that. Those two can kind of conflict sometimes, but normally Jolt and Pop work out actually very well together because you can take Pop somewhere else. Alright, someone's behind me going for the save now. I need to get a little bit away so I can get Devour. Nice. Now, he might just come out through main building here. Or I should say through the front door. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let Ash go for the moment. I'm going to go ahead and play around this a little bit more. I have such a head start on this, I feel pretty comfortable. 2 stacks. And we're definitely going for ace. It kind of took a little bit odd angle there. Now I could go for Fang and slug her as well first, but I don't really feel a need for that. He pre-dropped. That's okay, but he needs to leave the loop. So we can, if he stays here, we can definitely play around this. Okay, good. It's still riskier, but it's a little less riskier. That loop is insanely unsafe. Dead hard? Yep, cool. We'll grab a little bit of Jolt value there. And this will be our 3rd stack for when they come and save them, so that's great. We lost our 1st stack because of the fast save, but this will definitely help out. We can definitely catch up that next survivor, hopefully, with a nice, hopefully good time Devour. Vroom on over here. Already took the ball. I could bamboozle, but there's not really any point. She's just kind of home forward. Alright, let's go ahead and get caught up, and I'm just going to wait a second and see if we can Devour. Yeah, we'll take it. That's what I like to see. If we can get devoured to 5 stacks first game, that'd be amazing. The totem is not in the best spot, though. Because Ace walked right by it in our last chase. So you know he's going to beeline to it when he gets the chance. Yeah, see him right there in the corner? He's moving slowly left. Yeah. So he's very aware. So I'll have to watch over the totem a little bit if I can. And of course, as survivors, you are definitely looking right now to get rid of Devour. It kind of brings the game almost to a halt. There's two ways of playing out Devour. One, you can pre-drop and play uber safe and still crank on the gens. Or two, you can kind of halt the game and look for Devour, which is normally the safer call. I'm not really sure where anyone else is, though. I'm going to go ahead and head back in this direction. And, oh yeah, he's going for it right now. Cool. So he healed up and then he headed for it. Now, if I hit him directly with a bottle, it will also stop his interaction with the totem. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. Come on. Nice. That's big. We're actually able to deny that, which is perfect. Now, I want to try and take him away from the totem as much as possible. I'm going to head for this middle section. I do see Fang going for the save now. And hopefully they will save him and they're not on comms or anything like that. This seems definitely more like a solo queue group. Alright, let's go ahead. I want to keep my distance. Nice. Now we can go ahead and go through this. Hello? Oh, they're inside. Oh. Hi. Oh, I'll take a free kill. Thank you. Alright, guys. Hope you brought your napkins. It's finger licking time. Just the that he makes is just so disturbing. But I love it. Alright, we gotta head back to our tome. They're probably gonna cleanse it because we did take time to kill. Yeah. That's unfortunate. But we will make that ace pay. I have one more bottle. I can throw it. Dead hard? Thank you. Now, when you are playing survivors in this role, assuming that you're being more efficient on gens than these guys are this round, what you're really looking to do on this map is just break away the 3-gen possibility. Haddonfield has an insanely strong 3-gen, and with this build, we can actually protect a 3-gen very well, with Jolt and Pop being pretty good throughout the map, and being stronger as the match goes on. No one here. Get a free pop on that just to slow it down. It's so often I see someone who will just sit there, but just better to beeline through it. Oh, there are some scratch marks here. Oh, they are super faint. Well, I doesn't know why. This can be a little tricky to play around, but it just comes down to the 50-50. I expect him to kind of greet it. I'm just going to reload and then see if maybe he leaves the loop. Yeah, okay, good. That's not the wrong call, but you need to know if you have another pallet here as a survivor. Because I think this is all a big dead zone for this guy. There's one more pallet to our left, but that's it. Nice dead hard. But we still take it home. Alright, let's look him up and see if we can find Lori. Oh yeah, I can see her over there. She's just heading off. I'm going to throw this bottle in order to cut her off. A lot of servers will just kind of stop and not run through it, which works out for me. Unfortunately here, you know, I think I might have gave her a little bit more speed. Wasn't really the plan. Maybe just a pink bottle would have been enough. Shut this down for later. It's still a pretty strong loop without it, because you can always play upstairs. But it looks like she's going to try and play out here. Is there anything else she has? Yeah, she still has another pallet. We can refill and try and keep her here. I don't recall if she had dead heart or not, to be honest. Well, might as well swing. Huh. I guess no dead hard on her, huh? Alright, let's hook her up and go ahead and get on to the next game. Alright, it looks like we have Lambkin Lane again. So, and almost the same spawning point. That's actually pretty crazy. Well, let's go ahead and just keep this up at the moment. We'll move out this way. One over to my left. Two, actually. We definitely go for the Meg. Chase her over, hopefully to the right. That way we can at least interrupt a gen if they are on it. Ooh, the downside is, though, I also chase her to my totem. I don't think she saw it there, though. And, yep, cool. Joel already going for the inside. Works, and it looks like the gen behind me as well. So it's two gens at the moment that are being worked on. This group's a little spread out, either, I'm gonna guess intentionally. So, because they spawned together, but it looks like they separated. Doesn't come take a hit, that makes sense. You wouldn't want to take a hit there because there's no way of denying me that hook. I'm not gonna pop this gen. I'm actually gonna look to head over here. She missed a skill check. Let's go ahead and head on the outside instead. Maybe she'll jump out the window. Yep. Back inside. Let's go ahead and pop this real quick. I'll go ahead and try and catch up after. That way if I need to leave chase, I still kind of killed the gen. She's got a little distance, but she's kind of stuck there. She kind of broomed afterwards, but I think that was just animation. Good. I swear, sometimes it's hard to follow in that tall grass area. Do you have the vault? Does hit the vault. I'm going to go ahead and bamboozle this one. And she's underneath me. Already used her dead heart, which is good. We did lose a gen, though, so you're crazy. And we will hit Jolt, which is going to kind of eliminate her gen. And I know they're working on that middle section, so let's go ahead and take her over this way. A little bit different. We actually want to hook this survivor away so I can get Devour Hope value. And I got two over there. That gen is about 70%. We can get a hit first. I could chase her down, but I'm actually going to do this instead, and we'll just go ahead for the pop. And then we're going to try and look to deny the save if possible. So I want to hit her directly with the bottle and interrupt her. Oh, just unfortunate. I was really hoping that would actually shut that down, but it did not. One to the right, let's sneak that way. I didn't lose too much, and wow, that is another fast gen, crazy. I've got 3 survivors busy, but the other one is just killing the gens. So I do need to be a little careful. Let's just go ahead and bamboozle this and shut it down. I might lose that gen. My only real hope is to end this chase quick enough so I can get Jolt on that. It's going to be really close, though. Definitely a lot more gen efficient than last group. And they're working on that middle gen. Thankfully, we get the Jolt to go off. I can chase her away. I might as well pick up. She can't finish the gen just yet. Anyone can we take it? There is scratch marks, so we're not going to go through the pallet. And that gen is almost done. Oh, man. They are killing these gens. Crazy. Let's go ahead and take her out as well. She is very laggy. Thankfully, she's in a spot we can definitely play around. And we'll get the speed. Good. This would actually be a good time to have Scourge Hook be a good substitute, as I'm not getting a ton of as much value as I'd like to from Pop right now. But Pop is still really good when it comes down to the last 4 gens. Ooh, styling a little bit, doing the moonwalk. I like it. Wants my attention a little bit. I could have taken the hit, but I actually wanted to be in a better place afterwards, and we wanted to Devour. Now we can just go ahead and insta-downer. The downside is she's right here by the totem. And I bet you anything she definitely heard it. Oh, I see you there. You can see her right through the glass. She's trying to be, I guess, sneaky. We'll go ahead and take a hit. There goes that dead hard. Alright. Ooh. She might still have DS though, so I'm being a little careful on that. I could try and stop them from getting the totem. No real guarantee. We can go for her and knock her back down, create a little bit of pressure. This is risky though. If they are on comms anyways, she could literally just say totem's right there, I'll distract, etc. Good. And are we lucky enough to stop that? Damn, 1 gen, crazy. No. Oh, that is unfortunate. So we're in a very bad spot now. I'm out of bottles. Let's go ahead and bamboozle this. Tried going for a mind game there. They didn't really pick up on it. What else do we got? They've all picked themselves up. We're in a little bit more of a rough spot, and we don't have any 3 gen to rely on. This is definitely a worst case scenario. We can still do fine. All the survivors are injured. That means we can't have quick chases. I need to stop their... Ah, darn. There we go. Now bamboozle. And see if maybe we can shut her advance down any farther. I don't think there's much else for her to work with, though, here. There goes dead hard. Good. Alright, let's hook her up and try and figure out what gen they're deciding to crank on. Thankfully, we do have a survivor out, which is very important right about now, because trying to deal with 4 survivors in this spot would be very difficult. Can't really reload. Alright, she is back there. She's going out the back. We kind of just have to chase this. And, yeah, it is the Nancy, so that's the good news. Because she's injured, I don't have to take a long chase. We can kind of play around this area here. See how she plays it. I should have known better. That's right, we'll get her here. And Jolt will hit inside, which is good. I do see scratch marks over there, but I want to pick her up and hook her. Just so I can have her on a hook and have Pop go the Weasel ready. There is a toolbox there. I wonder if they had a brand new part. Because the gens seemed fast for the amount of survivors I felt I had busy. Darn, I was really hoping that bottle would snag. That's right. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're good. Yeah, we can continue this. It's pretty much a dead zone here. Alright, we can hook her immediately and then see what we can do. Nancy most likely has the DS. And you have 1 survivor probably inside working on that gen. So I can stay here, but if Nancy goes anywhere else, I'm probably going to have to leave it. Hit the tree. Give herself a movement speed. See if maybe. No, she's going to drop it, yeah. Nice tea bags. Leave it and we'll come back over here. Not exactly what I wanted, but this is perfect actually, since she stopped here. She didn't gain any more real distance. Ooh, I got a little stuck. Oh, that is so unfortunate. That's right, we have to chase her down anyways. Oh wait, did she actually... Nice dead hard, but I think she went right back to the generator, didn't she? She did, that's very risky. This is where that gen efficiency versus like loop skill comes into play. This group is very gen efficient, but I would say only 2 of them have looped actually pretty well this round. But gen efficiency is very scary. Gen efficiency in general will get you a long ways or a lot of wins in general, even more than being good at looping would do. But thankfully we have it down just to 2 survivors. I'm going to barely check this. We'll go ahead and hit our yellow bottle down. No one, so we'll go back to me. Oh, she's right there. She wants that last little chase. Does she go out the window? No. Okay. There's one pallet here to play with. Now she is laggy. Yeah. You can tell she's laggy, but I'm still getting that. Alright, Jolt kills that. I don't think I have to worry about Jen going, but Nancy might go back to the Jen. Let's just go ahead and pick up. I don't want to lose this hook and then like lose a Jen, just have like a tragic end. This is rough. If she comes and takes a hit, I actually cannot get her on the hook. Yeah, she knows it too. Well, let's go ahead. Yeah, we're going to take the hit. We'll lose this. That's fine. And we just chase her back down. And then Nancy, of course, is injured for later. She takes the vault now. She did, but it was a slow vault. It was a nice try. Now we can definitely get her to that hook. Well, now it just comes down to finding that last survivor. And we brought this one back. I was a little nervous because those gens really flew by a lot more than I was expecting early on. A little bit more than normal. He tosses over. Yeah, I figured it might be risky. I definitely don't like being behind a survivor during this moment, but it is what it is. She's watching me. Let's go ahead and throw one back. There we go. That way, if she decides to go backwards, she'll hit that, and at least I'll know. But here, we can maybe trap her in the building. Oh, she's already going upstairs. So she's going to head to the vault. I can't really stop that. She has too much distance. Ah, darn. Oh, it did hit. Cool. It spread out just in time. Hello? I'm a little confused. Oh, you ran off. Scratch marks are a little misleading there. And she's right there. When we get to this area, let her know. Good. Oh, shows to leave. That's kind of a little weird, but I mean, weird bar time, so it works. Okay. Catch her with this. Oh, that feels bad. There we go. Good. It's ended. She doesn't get out. Very, very close game. The build worked out very well overall. Again, it's always fun to run Devour Hope and even get to hit 3 stacks and get value. Always feels good. Honestly, might have been the game changer being able to get an insta down. Sometimes it just happens like that too. Ah, yeah. There was a brand new part in there. And that makes sense. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope this build was a lot of fun. Thank you for recommending it. And until next time, I'm Red, and I'm signing off.
Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?